about business? What happens when you neglect the PC of business? Say with a customer. Think.
You lose that customer.
Okay.
That customer. That customer's going to tell others, and then you're going to lose everyone that she or he has influence over.
It's why you cannot afford to lose a customer. Without any question, the most powerful advertising is word of mouth. People just accept it like that. That doesn't mean that you just give the customer everything. It means that you try to create a win-win situation so that on balance, what the customer wants and your capacity to keep producing for that customer, your PC, is in alignment and they're balanced together. I remember a clam chowder house that literally was so popular that you could hardly get near the place from about 11 o'clock in the morning till 2 o'clock. People would not only buy it for their lunch, they would buy a big bucket of it for their dinner and take it home. It was so good. It was just so popular. New management came in. No one knew about the change of management. Same name and everything else, but they watered down the clam chowder. Now, the bottom line, guess what happened for a month or so? It just zoomed like this. Why? They save all that cost, all that expense and the quality put into the clam chowder. But eventually, it liquidated the loyalty of their customer base. Liquidated it, little by little. The goose died. They tried to recover it, but by that time, there was a violation that had taken place with the public. Many would not even go back. They didn't trust him anymore. They wouldn't even believe those who said it was the same clam chowder as before. They felt violated. It's so often the case in human organizations that you can liquidate human resources by practices that focus on desired results, production of desired results, but neglects production capability. What about the employee who serves the customer? How can you neglect the PC with that person? Cut out training, cut out institutional advertising, cut out research and development, any form of people development. I mean, you can just about double, quadruple the bottom line of any organization you want by cutting out PC. And for a quarter or two, what's it going to look like? Look at the golden egg just absolutely raking in. Always treat your people exactly as you want them to treat your finest customers. And they will. In most cases, they will. It's a fundamental principle of PC in business. Focus on every stakeholder and ask, how well is the relationship with this stakeholder sustaining the capacity to produce what we want from that stakeholder, whether it be a supplier, the community, the environment out there, distributors, dealers, as well as the obvious stakeholders of customers, owners, and employees. You really have to ask that question. The ultimate PC balance is to fight to increase the economic well-being and quality of life of all stakeholders. You neglect one stakeholder, it will have a negative domino effect upon all the rest. That's why this PPC balance is so foundational.